Hello guys, in this video I'll tell you how to create website with Python. So guys, we need to use a framework to create a website with Python. So here we will use Flask module. So guys, you need to install Flask and then need to import this in your script. So let's start. So first we will create a Python file. So this is app.py and we'll start coding our first web app with Python. So first we need to import Flask module. So guys, remember you if you have not installed Flask module, then you need to first install this and then use your in your escape. So now we'll import our Flask module and then we'll create app. We will create Flask app and name it, and then we will set the root. Actually here we are using a Flask module, Flask framework for creating a web application with Python. So here we will create root. So now we will using at the rate app.root here at the root, and then we will use slash forward slash. So here is our root, and then we'll create a function. Now we'll create a function like suppose create index, and then we'll return something, and then we have we run our main app. So here we have name equal, and we'll check with main. So there's a simple setup, a simple code that we call in most of uh, programs. So now this is our code. So finally, actually, we are creating a web-based application. So here we return. So here, suppose we are going to return hello. This is my first web application. So here you can see I have imported Flask module and created app and then set the root, and here function index. Actually on this root our index subroutine, the index function will be called and it will return the hello, this is my first application. So now we run our program to see the result. So here is Python app. So here is that URL on which this is loading our web app. So here we will copy this and run here. So the output, you can see the output is hello, this is my first web application. So guys, here we have created our first web application. So here imported Flask module, created a Flask app, and then set root, and then return some text. So here is, so actually we have created our first web application, but it is not complete. Actually, our application have like uh, server end code and then some front end code. So, but the here is only text. We can also add here some HTML like H1. Suppose I have given some text like my heading, and we have executed this again and load it. Yeah, it's displaying my heading. So actually, the we have added here some HTML also when returning our string, but it's still not complete because we have a HTML file. We should have some HTML separately. So now we will create a complete web application here. So we will call template file like actually Flask support so to load a template file. So we will load a template file here. So now we will make change to load template file. So now we will use render template module render templates render template. Actually, it's also rendering HTML. It's also from Flask. So we have called this module. And now instead of returning text, we will return a template file. So here we will call return render template, and then we will pass here template file. So what there is no template file yet. So now we'll create a template file. So suppose here we will give index.html, the HTML file. So now we will create a template file actually Flask. With Flask, when we load templates, we need to create a templates directory, and then we will create a file, HTML file, index.html. So this is our template file. So now we have a index.html and have a app.py in which I have a rendered template, and the template name is index.html. So now we can write our HTML code here in index.html to load using app.py to complete our Flask app. We will create our index HTML like some we can create like doc type HTML, and it's a initial our tag. Then we have a HTML. We can use something lang equal en English and close this. Okay, and then we can use our head tag and can use like meta cassette equal utf at, and also use can use title of our page. So title of like my first Python website. So we can also like include here like JS file, CSS file for our HTML page. So now is our head. Now we will have a body tag in which we can create our HTML like head one, my first web application, and we can also use paragraph tag. We can write welcome to my first web page. So that's it. You can add any HTML, like you can create your first web page like top header with menus, footer, body content, etc. So you can give everything here in this field. So now actually this is as an example. So here you have an HTML file like a template file, and we are loading this through our Python code. So here actually rendering template. So now here is index.html. So now we'll run our program. So here we will again execute our script app.py, and this is executed again, and now we'll load this. So here is same address, so we'll reload it. So it's reloading, actually taking some time. uh, we have again executed it, and we will use this URL. So, oh yeah, it's already loaded here. You can again load it here. So this is showing my first web application. Welcome to my first web page. So here the page is loaded from here. Welcome to my first web page. So you can see here we have created a template file in templates folder, and it's loaded through our Python program using Flask. So guys, you can easily create your website. Now you can load any of it. Like here I have loaded index page. You can also route like load login page, like load login, load a register page. Create different routes. Like here you can create like loading user. You can use for loading user phase, you can root user and then create your function and then render templates. Same like you can create of login, register. So you can you create multiple pages, many pages for your website as per your requirements. So guys, you have seen it's very easy to create website with Python using Flask framework. So I hope guys you have enjoyed this tutorial to create your first website with Flask and Python. So don't forget to like and share this video and also subscribe our channel. Thank you.